Hello friends out in YouTube land, Asenva here with a review. So I got in the Jorcross Heart Sheelin doll and I wanted to show you guys this amazing new doll. So if you know me, you know that I really appreciate our smaller artists that are out there, and this is a new artist with their new doll coming out, so I'd really appreciate it if you guys would follow them on Instagram. They're actually accepting their pre-orders through there, and I think there was also some posts made in BJD Addicts, the sales page for them there as well. But please give them a follow and take a look and see what this amazing artist has done. Now, alongside this really amazing case came a bunch of photos, which I thought was really cool. So it has like the, this is like the COA that has the artist signature. Here are some like design concept sketches for the dolls, and the really cool thing, which you're gonna see here in just a bit, is that there are several face plates. They have cutesy, human, mischievous, and then elven, and they are all super duper very animated, really cute. And the artist had mentioned that it was a cool way for you to kind of, I guess, experience having multiple dolls in one. So let's talk about this amazing case. When I got this in, I really thought it was like an instrument case, and it was so cool. It has this little strap here, which is really nice. It's like a hard shell case, and it even has like a little handle here. So the way that you open it is really awesome too. This strap actually serves a purpose. In order to actually open the case, because you can open these clips, but the case will still not open. These actually work as like a security, I think, for the case, which is really nice. So you actually have to unclip these first, and then you can undo these clasps. And ta-da! What an awesome case, right? Like, this is so cool. It's like got a foam lining in here. It has the little inserts for the doll to kind of sit in. It is really, really neat. And for my review today, I actually have the other faceplates here so you can take a look at them. And then there's also other hands as well. So I'm going to be taking out these different pieces so we can take a look at the mechanics of the doll. Here are the heads. We have cutesy, mischievous. Look at the expression on that, so good. And we have human. So you can actually order these faceplates separately, or you can order it with just one of the faceplates. You can order all the faceplates. But these are those different little faceplates that this artist has to offer. And here is Sheelin. So this is the doll, and you can see that there's actually a lot of different pieces that are incorporated into this doll that are really innovative. I'd like to first address these arms, because this is such a callback. Like, I feel like there's been a couple of dolls that have made like this swiveling piece here, and I'll go ahead and I'll play with it here in just a bit. But I really think that this is a really fun looking body. It's definitely, I think, a little bit thicker than most typical EOSD sized bodies. So I'll be testing out some different clothing to see what can fit on her. But she is very kicky. So the artist did tell me that they were hot glue sueding the ones that they had there at their home. And I do feel like you would definitely want to hot glue suede, especially here at the hip joints, so that way they aren't so kicky. And I'll show you here what I mean. So woo! Look at that! Woo! But everything just is so like fluid. It's really nice. I'm actually really excited to see the different pieces that this artist has put together. Look at that. Yeah, you gotta love a swivel joint. That is so cool. And then this piece here really is reminiscent to me of the old like cup plate systems. You know, it's also something that can be for mobility and traction in a way, so I think that's really neat. But I mean, that enables so many poses. Like, I think these little details and stuff, putting them into the doll, I think is a really cool thing, and it helps out a lot. So we do have this torso joint that can move forward and back. It's got some good range of motion. It can even go side to side too. We have those really cool arm pieces here. The doll has magnetic hands, so that makes things easier for you when you're doing clothes and stuff like that. And you can actually switch out with other hands that the artist offers as well. So I probably would really recommend hot glue sueding the head as well. She's got a pretty big head comparatively, and so it kind of adds a lot of weight. So that's why sueding would be really good to maintain some of these different directional poses, which are really good, by the way. Like the up, the down, left, right, side, side. This is really good. Let's take a look inside the head cap. Got the etching for the artist in the back. Magnetic, and whoa, look at that. That's clear. That's like clear resin. And it has like the, like another, like I guess, point of proof. It's the artist's actual handwriting. And here's the inside, very clean. Got the S hook there. Two magnetic sections. We've got a cross for the S hook, which is really nice too. So really easy to, it'll be really easy to come on and come off. Put that back. Ooh, that clicks very nicely. Going down to our legs, this is where I would probably really recommend some sueding here. We've got a very nice open, wide hip joint area, which is enabling her to be able to sit really nicely and also come into a standing position. So I, again, probably would be adding hot glue sueding here. You're gonna probably have to be really careful with how you hot glue suede in this section. Make sure it's really even and it's a good enough layer of hot glue. Just because this is meant for mobility. Like this area here is meant for mobility and for it to be able to sit and rest here. So if you're not really careful with your sueding, it might affect the posing. But as you can see, it's built like this. So that way, look at that, it's a sturdy sit. Okay, moving on to our legs as we go further. We've got that infamous peanut looking piece here for the kneecap. And then you can see that it's pretty standard like most dolls are in this part here. So we've got that range of motion that can kind of bend inward, can kind of do like a 90 degree. That's our 90 degree. And then it can go, like I said, fold all the way in. And then we got these little footies. Little feet. These little feet are so tiny. There's our S hook down there. Okay, but the feet have actually really good motion, like range of motion. I'm actually really impressed with that. That's actually really good. Here are those other hands, and again, it's a really easy switch. You just pop off the hands because they're magnetic, put on the other hand, and bing, bang, boom. And you've got it. Even these hands look super realistic. They're so good. Like the folding and like where the skin creases go and everything are so detailed. Pop those off. Let's try on the other hands. Cute. More of like a closed, dainty looking hand. And of course you can mix and match. We can put one that'll be fist, like this. Let's try switching out a faceplate. Now I'm partial to this mischievous one. I just really think it's very expressive. So we're gonna take off the head cap. We're going to turn the S hook. Okay. Ooh, okay, nice. Love extra points that it does not sink into the rest of the body and then you have to fish your S hook out. Okay, and then I'm gonna pull up. I might need to use a tool for this. Turn, and just like that. Now, we have a new doll. Look at that. get mischievous, baby. It's a very solid doll. Like, I really like the feel of the resin. The resin is very smooth. The color is really even and really pretty for tan. They actually offer other colors as well. And they look just as vibrant and really pretty. So I'm actually really excited to get working on face-ups for these, which I'll definitely show you guys in another video here. And you can order yours at Jorcross Heart. Again, please give them a follow, give them a like, check them out on Instagram. And the pre-order is live. So please support our artists, support our small-time artists. Leave a comment, like, and give a follow to the artist. As always, I hope you guys have a dolly-tastic day, and we will see you guys in another video very soon. Okay, bye!